Welcome back my friends, hope you are doing well. This is me your host vmsulthan. Today we have the Nokia 7.2 with us, and in this video let's unbox it and have a full overview of it including the price and specification. So let's get into it. As usual, we get the box in standard way with the connecting people resembled picture and Nokia branding to the front. Opening the box, we get the device at first. Keeping that aside for a moment, then we get the SIM ejector tool, and behind that is the get starter and product info paperwork. Apart from that, there is a small box to the left, and opening that up we get the earphone, which are a basic one, to be honest, not as good as compared to the stock Samsung earphones which has been able to get on those old days that never comes back. Anyway, moving on, we get the charging brick and USB cable with Type-C connector. The charger is not a fast charger, it's just a regular 5-watt adapter, which is a bummer considering it is 2019. So the device comes with a 3500 mAh battery that does support fast charging 3.0, even though it does not include a fast charger in the box. So that's all come with the box. There is no any rubber case or any protection out of the box. The Nokia could have get rid of the earphone so that they can include a rubber case and a screen protector, which can be a very useful thing considering it has a camera bump on the device. I think they can easily implement these things, because we have already saw a lot of devices coming with this in the package itself, even for the less priced one. Anyway, let's make a close look at the device by peeling the plastic off. The display is of 6.3 inches 1080p LCD panel with a 19:9 screen ratio having approximately about 400 ppi. And to the top you can see a 20 megapixel camera sitting in the teardrop notch, which has that Zeiss sensor that can record 1080p at 30 fps. To the right of the device we have the volume controller along with the power button, and to the left a Google Assistant buttons and the SIM slots. So it has a dedicated dual SIM slot with an extra SD card slot, meaning we can have 2 SIMs and 1 micro SD card simultaneously, which is really great. To the back of the device, we have the triple camera system combined with the 48 megapixel primary sensor with Zeiss optics, and the other one with an 8 megapixel wide sensor and a 5 megapixel depth sensor to get that crisp and steady portrait shots. All of these are wrapped up of course with a camera bump. Just below it we have this physical fingerprint scanner, the Nokia branding and the Android One branding. Yes, this device runs on stock OS from Google. We will talk about it later in this video. Anyway, at the top, the 3.5 headphone jack and the secondary noise cancellation mic exist. To the bottom, Type-C port, the mic and the speaker grills are. Nokia 7.2 is priced at 16,750 INR, which is approximately $250, that which comes with 4GB of RAM and 64GB internal, and an extra 1000 INR for the high-end variant with 6GB of RAM and 64GB internal. But to be honest, it's an overpriced device, because the chipset under the hood is not to the amount we pay for in this smartphone era. The processor is Snapdragon 660 octa-core with Adreno 512 GPU. I think the Nokia always seems like they are 1 year behind the smartphone market. Anyway, let's boot up the device now. The Nokia 7.2 is running the stock Android with Android Pie out of the box, which is in the Android One campaign of Google, which means you can definitely experience some smooth Android straight from the Google. And the Nokia did promise that the device will get regular update for the next 3 years. I really appreciate their decision in bringing a bloatware-free OS in the mid-range section. Alright guys, that's the quick overview of the latest Nokia 7.2. To be honest, there are more things to talk about the Zeiss optic camera, but unfortunately we did not get enough time to spend with the camera. Maybe that could be another video if I get the opportunity to test it. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope to see you all in the next video. But before get going, follow me and say hi on social media at vmsulthan. You can definitely find the links from the description below. Also make your click count by using the like, share and subscribe buttons. Or maybe you can also use the dislike button. That's up to you. Anyway, peace out my friends.